to choose my camera, and we're here with Changing Man, and I'm going to interview them now, hence this, a microphone. I'll come over to Steve first of all. Steve.
Hello there.
Hello there. How long have you guys been together?
About 4 years.
4 years. 4 years, so how did you all meet? How did it all start?
It was through, me and Trace have been playing for a while.
Bad luck, really.
That's along the way somewhere, Mike and Will. Best we could find, basically.
Best you could find. Well, the sound sounds really good, and you've been working with Kenny Jones as well. You've been working down in the studio. Now, what must that be like? Because that's working with a legend, really. Small Faces, who?
There's only a little council flat he's got now.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
No, it's great. He owns most of Surrey. He's got, like, Let's Ride His Reindeer and all that. He was brilliant.
Did you get to meet any of the other members of the Small Faces? I mean, did they ever
Of the
pop
small,
in?
no, there's only, well, Ronnie's ill, isn't he?
Yeah.
No, we didn't, no. No.
No.
No,
in
we
answer
didn't.
to your question, no.
One was enough.
Roger Daltrey didn't come round and
One
say,
was enough.
oi boys, you want to come
Roger
trout
Daltrey?
fishing or something? Nothing like that.
That was the Who.
Yeah, but Kenny Jones.
No, he knows all those guys.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't like that really. His studio's about 4 acres away from his house. So he just wanders in, does his thing. He's well into polo, still a great drummer. But we were just knocked out that he gave us the time and actually played on a track.
Now tell me a bit about the album that you've done for Running from the Small Faces.
Well, what it is, it's a tribute album to the Small Faces. We're not the only act, obviously there's loads of acts on it. It's still a bit in contention, I think, who's actually putting it out. But it's all for a good cause. It's for Ronnie Lane and the multiple sclerosis thing, you know.
Yeah.
So we're just happy to do it and play with Kenny.
The track that you
Afterglow was the track, yeah.
got all Merton Mick on there as well, Mick Talbot.
Yeah, Mick was brilliant. He came down. It wasn't like a big deal. Everyone just came down, did it, had a good time, and never got paid for it.
Oh, excellent.
Basically.
But it's for charity.
The usual day in rock and roll. No, it was great. I mean, like I say, it's for a good cause, and it was great to play with Kenny, you know.
And also, I mean, what other? I know that Primal Scream have done a track as well. But
That's right.
Who else have you had?
Well, there's a whole bucket load, but if I say who's on it, then someone's going to say, "Oh, we haven't done it," you know.
Oh yeah.
But I think there are a whole list, the Blurs, and I think everyone's done it. But again, I don't get involved in that side of it, so we've done our bit and we just see what happens.
Okay. Now there's a very sort of mod look about. I mean, Will here on drums. If you can just come back here. It reminds me a little bit of Keith Moon, the look of him. Is that deliberate or...?
He was my dad, yeah.
He was your dad?
Yeah.
Oh, right, that explains it then. But was Keith Moon been an influence at all?
Yeah, I like Keith Moon. He's very good, he was, yeah.
Right, very good. Very good.
Why we work with Kenny now, can't
I can see why you work with Kenny, yeah. Will was left off that one, wasn't he?
Yeah,
I'll come out over here as well. To Mike, because Mike's here and he's trying to be... So who... Sorry, just let the cameras come through.
Yeah.
So who have you worked with who you enjoyed working with the most? Because, I mean, there's Kenny, obviously, Mick Talbot...
That's the only two people I've really worked with, apart from these guys.
Apart from this lot, you haven't enjoyed...
Well, they're all
obviously,
right.
they're all right, but
the other
you
two
can get rid
were
of...
better, you know. But,
Okay. Now, you're going to be performing Julia for us in a little while. Any story behind the song at all?
It's about a girl called Julia, basically.
Right, a girl called Julia.
Happened to be married to, yeah.
Oh, right, so there's a slight
It's
story.
better than...
Apart from your
I
wife.
just said it was a song about a sheep, and I happen to be married to him. That's what it's about, yeah.
Okay, well, we'll have a song about Julia a little bit later, who's a woman, not a sheep. We just want to clear that up. And now we're going to have a report. Johnny Mnemonic, live TV cameras went down to the set. Here's a special report on it.